All right.
We're filming.
Okay.
So, no cursing. Because then I'd have to edit it, and then we don't know how to do that.
Yeah, and then it'll have like some weird audio at the end.
Maybe. How do we start this? Oh, yeah. So, today's episode of the Kelly Compound, taking this engine out of this Corvette. Well, Tommy is.
Yeah,
well, I mean, I'm helping if he needs it.
Yeah, we need to get the hood off
Help
soon.
get the hood off and stuff.
If you need a good run small block, let us know.
We're trying to. This thing's on this lift pretty janky, but
I did that so
freaks me out.
It's fine. I did that so when we pull the motor out, the car won't flip.
That's a good idea. So, Tommy's trying to get the shifter out of this thing. That little plate screws are rotted in there.
Yeah,
It could be riveted in there for all I know. But anyway.
Yeah, we'll have to drill it.
Yeah, we'll have to make something happen. So here we are, getting it apart. He's got it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got the fan off.
Yeah,
Man,
get the
look
fan
at
off.
you. Wow, pretty fancy.
All you need to do is the Z-bar, the motor mounts, and the radiator, and then all the grounds I added when we were having that weird starting issue.
Here's the Z-bar down in there that Tommy fixed when we went out driving. So that
well,
it
I fixed it
off.
after we beat the car for like 20 minutes, and then I came back and was like, oh, we should probably fix that. And I fixed it. So
it's okay.
If you need a Z-bar for a 64 Corvette, we got a real nice one.
We're gonna have a nice pull-out swap here for somebody that's interested.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, this isn't bad. So
what else? The alternator is seized.
The alternator seized?
The bolt is seized in the alternator. There was no nut on it.
Oh, that's
And then I went to take the bracket off the manifold in it, and one of the bolts broke.
Of course.
So I gave up on it, and it's coming out with the motor.
That's fine.
It is what it is.
I don't think that's going to be
I don't think it's going to matter either, but I was trying.
Nope.
And then I just got to do the heater hoses, lower rad hose, and a shifter.
Yep. Oh, I put that lower radiator hose on.
Cool, so it should come off.
I should. Yeah,
Let's
I
get
did,
the whole
I did the
radiator
heater
out.
hoses and the rad hoses. That lower hose was really hard.
I know, I've done them before.
That was super hard to get down there.
Doing a radiator on one of these is just
I was getting ready to like cut
horrible.
something off and make it happen, but didn't work.
But
well, that's good.
We're almost there.
Okay.
And then it's remove all the wire.
Yep.
Clean everything, paint it.
I thought maybe we get a new wiper motor for it, just because then it'll look nice.
Yeah.
You know, this one works, but
we're here.
That way we might as well just replace it, and then you know, it'll look nice. Plus, we can take it off to paint it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And then whoever installed the electric choke did a really bad job. They just added a relay for no reason, but they only pull like 9 amps. You don't need a 30 amp relay on a
Gee, I wonder who installed that.
Yep.
Interesting.
But, you know, stuff like that. And then they also
right.
just like tapped it into like some random ignition wire that was in here. Like, I'm not really sure what it went to, so like that's cool. But hey, man, I had to have that electric choke.
Or whatever.
But yeah,
works for
we're
me.
probably like 2 to 3 hours from having it out.
Ooh. All right. Maybe we'll do another video pulling it out.
Yeah. Add them together.
Got to get some content going.
Yeah, for sure.
Indy,
Indy bailed on us.
FaceTimes me from Italy. Dad, you got to get more content going.
Yeah. Thanks.
Like, gee, okay, that's great.
Yep.
Thanks. So I'm working on the content now.
We got the GTO up, getting worked.
Yeah, let's check that out, huh? Got the GTO up here.
You can show them the quality operation that was happening before you.
Do I have to show them that?
I mean, it's part of. Well, put that in a separate video to add to the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. So just keep this going. Doesn't matter. But
we're not going to edit it anyway.
It doesn't
it's all
matter.
just going up there.
Yeah, but make it a second video.
Come on, let's do it.
All right.
All right, I'm going to do it. Here we are. Here's the rocker. That didn't get fixed. Yeah, so up here, here's all your high quality work that was getting done.
Yeah, it's...
Right? This is basically like body filler, like metal body filler that was put on, like to hide the stuff.
Yeah. The new trunk pan was cut.
Like this is just how this works.
Pretty poorly. We'll probably have to, hopefully not have to get another one of these, but this was cut
absolutely going to have to get another one.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Terrible job welding in the mounts. It just, I don't understand if this person knew how to weld or not.
I don't know either.
But he was your fabricator.
He was, is the key word.
Yep.
Key word. Did you see Tom's shirt, by the way?
Yeah, I did. That's how you know he's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a shirt with his job on it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So it looks like he drilled a hole in your nice chassis.
Oh, yeah, what's that all about? Why'd you have to show me that?
Because I just saw it and I figured.
Thanks, buddy.
Listen. I'll never lie to you. You just might not like the truth.
Okay. That's what. I don't even know what he's got up there. It's not even a mount. What is that thing? Whatever. I don't even. I'm not. All right. We're not looking at this anymore. We're done. Okay.
Video's over.
Okay. That's it. Back to the Corvette. Okay. So.
Okay, back to the Corvette.
Back to Corvette. Okay. So we're gonna come over here.
We got the.
I'm using the camera, by the way. Check it out. I can spin it around. Look.
Ooh. Ah.
How do you like that?
I like it.
See? It's nice.
Got
Not the factory Apple camera. It's this other camera. And this way I can go back and forth and you can see my lovely face. Indy will love that when she's in Italy. Yeah. Hi, Indy. Put your back around.
hydraulic slave. I got to do the measurements for the adjustment on it still.
Okay.
But that's almost there. I got to put the bell house back on the block first, make the measurement.
Nice.
But the engine.
The engine. There's an engine? Where's the engine?
Still in the corner back here.
Okay.
But as you can tell, it's been cleaned.
Okay. At the end of this, we're going to introduce everybody to Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Got the
42 subscribers.
It's true. I mean, it's more than it used to be. We got the ram clutch and flywheel on it.
Fancy. Look at that.
It's all set up. But I got to put the bell house on it to make the measurement for the distance for the slave cylinder, which isn't that big a deal. But and then that's done. I'll put the trans on it.
And you got this all painted and stuff,
yeah,
right?
this motor, the intake and stuff isn't bolted on.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we painted it up.
I painted it, cleaned it up real nice.
Yep.
It's ready. New water pump.
Yep.
Yeah, just cleaned it up.
Yeah,
looks good.
Yeah.
But hopefully we find like the C6 Corvette engine covers or something.
Yeah, that would
make
be
it
cool.
real nice. But yeah.
All right.
I figured black and silver looked good.
Yeah, that'll look nice under there.
Yeah.
If we find the covers, then we can do those like we talked about, like the blue
or blue like
that
the
dark
interior.
blue, like we do the interior. That'll look nice. Nice. Well done.
Yeah, I think it's cool. All right. We're getting close. Getting real close.
Let's hurry up. Come on.
Well, you're the one filming. I'm trying to do stuff.
Go. What am I doing?
Bothered me.
I'm trying to get some content here. Everybody's telling me, gotta have more content, gotta have more content.
Well, we're contenting.
Well, here we are. We're getting the content together. We're going to introduce everybody to Tom.
Yeah, it's me, Tom.
So guess what, everybody? So I got a surprise for you. So we hired Tom here. Say hi, Tom. Okay. And what we're doing is Tom's working on the cab over here. He's getting this baby all set up. Look at it. Oh man, look at this. Look, the door almost opens and closes like it's supposed to. Look at that.
Good stuff.
Pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it's already in 10 times better shape than it was when it showed up.
That's right. See, so Tom's our fabricator. He's going to be here 2-3 days a week doing all of his fun stuff, making cab overs and building stuff for Tommy.
Yeah.
Maybe some custom exhaust.
A little bit of race car parts for Tommy.
Hoods for my signs. Maybe we'll have him make a cage for the dogs. Twin.
And Quinn.
keep them so that they're not a problem, right? Yeah. So we're in good shape.
Yeah.
He knows how to weld and everything, folks.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's better than the last guy worked on the GTO.
Right.
Amazing.
Right. Aluminum even, right?
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you, we are really
gonna happen soon.
Really stepping up the program here.
Yeah. Yeah. Our Resto Mod program is about to get really good.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just
happening.
that's what we're doing.
Yep.
There's the mock-up block that was in the GTO.
That's going in my wife's GTO.
Oh, yeah, there you
It's going to be a little hot rod motor for her.
go. Okay. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, I will. I'll make her happy. Get her off my ass.
Great. Great. I got somebody coming for the big block.
Oh, yeah.
Pull-out
that's
kit
gone.
from T's truck. He's coming tonight. I grossly underpriced this thing on Marketplace. I think I'm up to 18 people trying to get it from me. So grossly underpriced all this stuff, but that's okay. Somebody else can use it. That's all good. And I don't know. Well, I don't have anything else. We have anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Nothing?
Nothing new, fresh, and exciting.
Nothing pertinent? No? Okay. We're going to get rid of this blower too. I don't know if the guy's going to want the blower, but there's like 10 people who are like, I'll take that blower.
I'm sure they would.
Put it
Tell
on
them
the
it's
weird 6 cylinders.
Yeah, it's 500 if you buy the motor, but if you don't buy the motor, it's 1,000.
There you go. we put more cars back in the car graveyard.
The car graveyard.
Yeah. Future project.
Future project.
Future project location.
Car graveyard.
Yeah.
But I mean, the CUDA should be leaving in the next 4 to 6 weeks, hopefully.
Yeah.
To get body work done.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I'm going to obviously put the small block and 4-speed out of the Corvette in the Chevelle, and I'm going to drive it. So that's going to be my next daily.
Okay. We got the tags for that already.
I mean, it's already registered. Just put insurance on it.
We already do. We got the tag.
Yeah, nice. Because I got pulled over in the 55 thanks to Matt not paying his bills.
I mean, I forgot that the registration wasn't done on it. And in my defense,
The insurance wasn't your fault,
didn't know that the insurance wasn't on there.
But
that was a Haggerty thing.
the registration.
I tried to, when I put the wagon on the road, I tried to upgrade, I tried to increase the value on the Bel Air at the same time. And they denied my request for the Bel Air, and then they just tossed the request for the wagon's insurance.
Yeah.
So somehow they had given me a card for it, but they never put it on the policy. And so she found the mistake. She was very nice, apologized.
Yeah, she was nice.
And then they took care of it.
Cool.
It's insured now. It's registered now. I have the little books coming.
Nice.
We're going to make a little thing here, so you're going to hang up the key, and you're going to have the book with all the paperwork of the car, so when you take the key, you can look at the paperwork and make sure it's good, and then you can take it with you. And then when you come back, you take the key, the paperwork, you put it back.
Yeah, because none of the cars have glove boxes or like a place to put something. Like
Nobody fabricated one.
Well, the Chevelle had a glove box, but behind it is the AC box.
Yeah.
The 53 had a glove box, but behind that is now computers.
Right.
Same thing for the Corvette. I'm going to put the computer in the glove box.
Right.
So makes it easier for me, but harder for everybody else with gloves.
Agreed.
So
Okay. Okay. Well, this is the. We don't have an outro,
nope.
so when Indy watches this, hi Indy. Say hi, Indy.
Hi, Indy.
Okay. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.